Yo, 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 it is your favorite wellness coach, Coach Show. Thank you so much once again for coming back to my channel. Here at Show Knows Wellness, we are all about 30-minute fitness and 30-minute meals because ain't no mama got time for no kitchen or no gym. Do you hear me? So grateful for you guys being here. This is a different angle, wouldn't you say? I'm usually standing when I make my videos, but today I wanted to make a video for the mamas, especially new mamas, but really all mamas, okay? So this video that I'm making today is going to teach you how to test your abdomen for ab separation, or better known as Diastasis Recti, okay? So during pregnancy, our bellies expand, and sometimes what can happen is your abs separate, okay? So your abs are supposed to be like, there's supposed to be a gap about this big between your abs, and when you're pregnant and your belly starts expanding, your abs can separate up to 3 or 4 finger widths apart, okay? That actually happened to me with my second child. It happened with my first child, but not as much. But with my second child, I definitely had a 3-finger dip between my abs, like a 3-finger gap in between my abs, and it's very, very obvious. It's very easy to figure out. And what it causes is it causes a pooch. It causes your belly to pooch because in theory your abs are separated, and so your organs kind of pooch out. Your belly just pooches out because there's nothing there to hold it together, okay? So there is hope. Like if you just thought you just had a baby belly or a pudge that you can't get rid of, that could be the case sometimes, but it could also be Diastasis Recti, which can be fixed. It can't necessarily be prevented, but it can be fixed. Personally, I made my own Diastasis Recti worse. This condition gets worse when you start working out too soon after having your child. So when you start doing ab work, when you start doing squats and things like that, you're using resistance for, that makes it worse. That makes the separation spread, okay? Because your abs didn't have time to heal and you are doing crunches. And what those crunches are doing is they're causing your organs to come through that abdominal gap. Does that make sense to you? So that's one thing that makes it worse, is starting before it's time. And the other thing that makes it worse is conventional ab exercises. So like I just said, crunches, planks, reverse crunches, leg raises, everything that's conventional, the conventional ab work that you've been able to do in the past before you had children will make it worse. It will make your gap worse, which will make your pooch worse, which will make you feel like you are working so hard to change the appearance of your abdomen, and it's getting worse. It sucks, okay? So that's everything you need to know about Diastasis Recti, how it's caused, what makes it worse, and just know that it is fixable. So next, what I'm going to show you is I'm going to show you how to actually test yourself for Diastasis Recti. And after I show you how to test yourself, we will move on and we'll be showing you, well, I'll be showing you. I mean, when I say we, I mean me, myself, and I, my mind, spirit, and soul. But I'll be showing you 3 exercises that you can do to start closing that gap. And once that gap starts closing, that pooch starts to go away. And if you work hard enough and long enough, you can actually get real abs back after children and after ab separation. Yes, to mamas with abs. Alrighty, to test yourself, you are going to lay flat on your back, okay? With your knees bent, feet flat on the ground. You're going to take a deep breath. You're going to inhale really deeply, and you're going to release that breath. When you release that breath, you are going to pull your belly button in as far as you can. Suck that thing in, belly button to spine is what you want to try to create, and that's what it's going to feel like, okay? So here I go. Deep breath in, and release. And pull in. All right, did you see that? So that's step 1. Step 2, after you've did your inhale, exhale, pull in, you're gonna take a couple of fingers and you're gonna put your fingers right above your belly button, okay? And you're gonna push those fingers down, all right? Once you push those fingers down into your abdomen, you are then going to lift your head up. And if there is a gap there, you will literally feel your abs cover up your fingers. They will come around your fingers. Your fingers will be in the middle of your abs, and you can see if it's 1 finger, 2 fingers, 3 fingers, or it could even be 4 fingers that you can get in there, okay? Here we go. You can release that, do it again, and go below your belly button, because the gap could go as high as your ribs and could go as low as your private part. Okay? So some people only have a gap at the top, some people only have a gap at the bottom, some people have a gap the whole way down. Okay? So do it again and press below your belly button this time. So deep breath, pull in. So for me, there is no gap below my belly button. My gap is only above my belly button. And I'm so proud to announce that it has gone from a 3-finger gap to a 2-finger gap, because I really just got serious about doing the ab exercises that I'm supposed to do. So if you get serious, you can really change things. It's been about a month now, and it's already closing in really, really good. Okay? So one last time, just for the road, breathe in, breathe out. Pull that belly button in, press those fingers down, and lift up. Breathe in. Now, what you do not want to do is you do not want to raise up and then press. Okay? Because if you raise up and then press, you're going to be fooled into thinking that you do not have a gap. Because when you do raise up, those abs do come together and they close in. Okay? So the real key is to make sure you press down first and then raise up. That's how you can really, really feel it. Another way that you can know is that when you lift up, yay, mine has gone away for the most part, but when you lift up, your belly will look like a triangle. It'll look like a football, okay? That's another way to know that you have diastasis recti. Was that before you do any of your exercises, make sure you take that deep breath in, deep breath out, and pull your belly button to your spine, okay? So in, out, pull it in, bring your knees up, like so. And you're gonna put your hands up. And you're going to take that left leg straight out. And when that left leg goes straight out, that right arm is going to go straight back. So left leg, right arm. Okay? And then you're going to switch. And that right leg is going to go straight out. And your left arm is going to go straight back. And it looks like this. Okay, it's in. Up, out, in, down. Up, out, in, down. Up, out, in, down. Okay? That is exercise number 2, bridge abduction. The third and final exercise is called heel slides, and you're going to keep your resistance bands exactly where they are, and you are simply going to take your heel out and up, out and up, out, up. So it's kind of like a slide here. Okay, now remember to breathe in, breathe out, and pull that belly button in. Okay, that is exercise number 3, you guys. I like to do all 3 of those 10 times or 10 reps for all 3 of those, and then I go through that for 3 sets. Okay, 3 to 4 times a week is ideal for me right now. It's been 3 days a week, and I have seen massive improvement. Okay, I hope that was super duper helpful for you guys. Even if you're not a mama, even if you don't have diastasis recti and like there's no chance that you can have it, these are still really great exercises to do, because like I said earlier, they are building your abdomen muscles from the inside out. Okay, so if you don't have diastasis recti, or you haven't had a child yet, or you had a child and you were just fortunate enough not to get it, this is still great. These are still great exercises to do to strengthen your abs internally, so that way when you do have a child or you have another child, it lessens the risk of your abs separating, because you have strengthened them from the inside out. Okay, thank you guys so much for coming back to my channel. Here at Show Knows Wellness, we're all about 30-minute fitness, 30-minute meals, because ain't no mama got time for no gym, ain't no mama got time for no kitchen. Do you hear me? And don't forget to like this video, comment below, tell me how your test went, tell me what you found, and please come back and let me know, in a few weeks after you've been doing these exercises, how things are going for you. And do not forget to subscribe to my channel, where you can expect weekly updates every Friday. There will be a Foodie Friday post or a Fitness Friday post. Thank you guys once again. I love having you here on my channel. It is your favorite wellness coach, Coach Show. Peace.